Hello, this is Richard. This is Games Freezer. Today, my friends, we're back. We're back with another 10-minute taster. We're playing Formula Retro Racing World Tour on the Nintendo Switch. First ever time I've played it, and I'm going to give you a bit of a run through of the first sort of 10 minutes or so in this 10 minutes taster, so as you can get my first impression of it, see how it plays. So I'm assuming it's in the ilk of the good old retro racers of yesteryear. So we're going to see what kind of options we've got here. We've got an arcade option, racing classic arcade style. Okay. Grand Prix, single or multiplayer Grand Prix racing. Eliminator, maintain position to stay in the race. And a free practice. Right. Let's try a bit of arcade, shall we? So I'm assuming it would be like checkpoints, right? Okay, so we've got plenty of courses to start with. Montreal, Rome, Indiana Oval, Sao Paulo Drift, so it's a bit more cornery. Let's go Montreal and gives us a bit of a starting point. Right, we're going beginner because I am beginning. I'm assuming, oh right, okay, are we going to race Formula 1 cars or are we going to race kind of rally cars? Right, let's go with that. Renegade, Vortex, Conqueror, Eagle, oh the old style, right. I think I would like to start with a Renegade. Oh I see, and change the colour, nice. Got like a more icy blue. I like that blue and yellow one. Is it that one or? I'm spending far too much time. Oh, I've run out of time. whatever I chose is whatever I chose. Right, okay. Nice little attract mode to start with. Oh, did it take me back? That was weird. Right, Montreal, beginner, this, that, go. Oh, automatic or manual. We're going automatic. And we're going to race. I must have pressed B by mistake. So brake is ZL, accelerate is ZR, change view, steer. Right, okay. Let's race. Here we go. Montreal. Right. Looks pretty cool. Let's see how it handles. This is rolling start. Are we in the cockpit or behind? No, we're behind. Whoa, that is fast. Nice. Got a nice twitchy feel into the controls. Oh yeah, I've got a damage meter on the bottom right, so I've got to be careful. Whoa, whoa. That was pretty awesome. Oh my god. Where did they come from? Oh, there's my checkpoint. This is bright and breezy, I'll tell you that much. Oh mate, I took a pound in there. 14th out of 20. Do you know what I like, and probably isn't included in this, but is an easy thing to implement relatively. Obviously making a video game is hard, but is to make the people you're racing against have a character, you know, or a name associated with them, so it feels a bit more personal rather than just a number on the track, you know. Oh my god, what am I doing there? Something like that is always good. And he's not done enough, in my opinion. Oh nice. Let's get on this racing line. Oh, got to start braking into those corners. So what I'm doing is just easing off the acceleration, but let's try a brake. Still done that there, but that's not too bad. Got my damage meters going up. Needed that to brake again. Right, 9th out of 20. I need to get in the top 5. That's what I want to do. That was nice. That was better. Get him on the straight. Can't have that. Oh, that weren't too good though, was it? This bloke's going to overtake me. Bumped him. Halfway on the damage meter. That's decent. Right. I'm assuming the race just keeps going on until I don't hit a checkpoint. Oh no, it's lap 3 of 3, yeah. There are laps. I'm going to end up in 8th at this rate because everyone else is miles. Oh, well, I don't remember seeing that last time. Finished 7th. That's not too bad. I'll settle for that on my first go. Although that was easy, beginner, whatever. Awards, beginner. Oh, I see. I'm sure if I get a podium place, then it'll give me an award, right? Okay, so that was Montreal. Let's try Rome, and we'll try the. Let's have a look. I like the look of that. Right, let's go with this actually. The Sprite, same colours. Automatic. There we go. Let's do this. Yeah, I mean, it feels good. It feels like a good racer. It's, like I say, nice and tight on the controls. Oh, this is a bit more twitchy, this turning. It's mental. Obviously, the drift. Whoa. I like this. Be good for when we get to Brazil, the old Brazilian drift. Probably after this race I'll switch it to a different mode. We'd play a bit of Grand Prix to see what that's like. Hopefully that gives you the personalisation, like I was saying, like racing against actual names of drivers. Wow, this is awesome. Oh, that's not so awesome. Brilliant soundtrack, by the way. Wow. Didn't see that coming. I'm into 9th after that massive pile up. Go on. Get him on the straight. I'm trying, mate. Yes. Oh, went a bit early there. Look at the map. Look at the map. Feather the accelerator. Oh, nice. And get the drifting done. Oh, this music is great. Right, where are we? Where are we? Come on, I can do this. I want to get on the podium this time. Oh, what have I done that again? Got to see that sharp hairpin turn or whatever it is. Concentration is there. I need to try and... Oh, I've gone into that so early. What a fool. It's alright though. I can get to the checkpoint. I'm hurrying, I'm hurrying. Should just roll over the checkpoint in time, but it's going to make this one tough. Yeah, that's decent. Right, 4 laps. This is 3:04. Right, that's a better checkpoint. Less crashing, more drifting. Oh, nearly. I was trying to kind of drift around that corner. Right, 7th. 16 seconds left to get to that checkpoint. I'm not sure where it is though. That's it, there it is. Good to see the checkpoint on the map. So you only see the start finish line on the map. Oh, blimey. Right, here we go. This is my lap. I've got to do damage on this lap. Right, so up here is where that dirty, horrible corner is. That's the best I've done it. I did slow right down, to be fair. I haven't really got time to get... Maybe I can get 6th. That's progress if I get 6th. Come on, I can do this. Got this corner coming up now. Oh, I've done it again. I did that every time I've done that so far. I'm hurrying. Hurrying. There we go. Finish 7th. I think I finished 7th last time as well, didn't I? So it's just basically making sure that you're getting around the course without those stupid mistakes that I was making. Just getting used to the handling really, especially with that type of car, with the Indy type cars. Right, okay, so let's go back. We're gonna do the Grand Prix. See what that's like. It looks you can do multiplayer on that as well. Right, I'm ready. Oh, do I have to play with others, or can I just play on my own? Is it not like a Grand Prix season? I can play on my own. Ah, cool, right. So I get to enter my name, which is great. So that's good news. So maybe I'm going to get what I want here. In terms of named characters, or whether it's... I'll just put games... I'll see if I can get Freezer in. Oh god. It's a bit annoying, this keyboard being in a straight line. And it doesn't go off the end to start at Z, so that's quite annoying. I've got to go all the way through it. Come on, you can do it. This is my biggest complaint of the game so far, the keyboard. Just needs to be able to roll off the end just to make it a bit quicker. Right, there you go. Right, let's play Montreal. So what's the difference between a Grand Prix? Go 2 laps. Yeah, what's the difference between a Grand Prix and a normal arcade one? Maybe damage is more severe? Don't know. It would be nice to have like a season mode, you know. Ready to race. So no rolling start, obviously.
3, 2, 1, go!
And we're off. Oh, got the damage meter, yeah. I've got to try the different views, haven't I? That'll be a... Whoa there! Whoa there! Didn't realise I could do that. Whoa! My damage meter goes up, obviously, when I'm destroying those others. Like this further away view. Oh yeah, here we go. In the cockpit. Getting the feel of the speed here. Very good. Nice. Although, I didn't really see that corner very well, but I'm okay. Right, 1 or 2, I'm in 8th. Okay. Yeah, I did that last time, didn't I? I need to use my brake more. Thinking I can drift through those corners, but I can't. Finding it a bit harder to judge the distance as well of the corners. Come on. Nah, use your brake, mate. That's better. I think this or this are my preferred. Right, I'm in 8th. Come on, you should have done him there. Right, drilling it down. Well, that's the one I went straight through last time, wasn't it? Well, it's a valid shortcut, so I'm going to use it next time. Oh, it's only 2 laps, obviously, yeah. Okay, so I finished 8th in that. Overall standings after 1 race. Ah, right, so it's a set amount of races. You've got Brittany, Tiffany, so I would like to know on the course who I'm overtaking. I didn't really look for that, so let's go into the next race and see if I can see the names when I'm going past them, or whether it's just numbers. Because otherwise you don't know who you're up against. Okay, second one we'll go with the Indiana Oval, because I haven't played that yet. It does seem a bit weird that I've got to select this each time. Surely it should just stay as is, and also the car type as well, which is a bit odd. But I think this is geared more towards multiplayer, as in you're all sitting down having a game of this and then taking part in a Grand Prix between yourselves. Oh, this looks cool. Right, are we ready? We're ready to race. You can't kind of skip that. 2, 1, let's go. So, Grand Prix car on an Indy circuit. Wow, it's all kicking off there. This is good, I like this. Really good sense of scale on this. Ooh. Just feels like very big. It was really cool. Handling is so good that driving in a circle, I mean, not a problem. Just clipping wheels, going wide on the outside, coming underneath. Oh, bad. Yeah, it's only 2 laps. This is lap 2 of 2. Jeez. Finished 8th. Felt good though, felt really good. I'd like to have another go on that at some point. So 2 races. Again, I don't know who I was racing against, who was leading, which is a bit of a shame really, because then you could like start building rivalries with the computer players. Right, so let's go Sao Paulo Drift, beginner, 2 laps, drift car Sprite. Actually, let's try that, but then try the different style one, like a truck one. That's pretty cool. Right, truck, here we come.
Start your engines.
Here we go. She's a beauty. I could do one of them right now, actually. I've got some stuff that needs taking down a tip. Right, we ready?
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, we're getting around this corner, one way or the other. No. Basically brute forcing my way around corners. Sorry mate, you're in the way. Up the hill. Up the hill, here we come. Wow, it's carnage. It's just turn after turn, drift after drift. Checkpoint, although these don't count in here. Oh, there we go. Nice downhill, this feels fast. Got past him. Oh, don't do that. Or that. Oh my god. Go on, my son. I find it harder when there's no one to follow on the track. Or no one to bump into to break my fall. Nice, downhill, downhill. That's good, that was a good corner. Yes, I'm gonna come first. My first ever first. Woohoo! Good one. All good in the hood. After 3 races. Oh look, there I go, into third. So what will I get now? Did I say a 3 race Grand Prix? Oh no, I didn't. Does it just keep going and going and going? Vegas? Let's see what other game modes I've got before I conclude the old 10-minute taster. So far so good. Really like it. It's good fun. Just feels like there needs to be something more there. Because it's kind of a bit light on modes. I mean, obviously I've got 4 modes here I can do. Free practice, eliminator, so that you have to basically stay in a position to stay in the race kind of thing. Should I play the eliminator and see how that goes? But yeah, I mean the driving itself is fantastic. It's really good. I mean, it's really responsive. Actually feels nice. It feels like there's a game on the Switch that I can never remember the name of. Is it World Tour Racing? I can't remember what it's called now, but it's obviously taking cues from that game, but that's got a bit more to it because you work your way around a world map, whereas this is obviously just game modes and unlocking courses. Very arcadey, let's say that much, which isn't a bad thing, you know. Arcade games are great. Pick up and play, especially if it's geared towards multiplayer, which this obviously is. You know, get your mates around, have a race, have a laugh, which is spot on, which is all good. Hopefully you've enjoyed the 10-minute taster, because I've really enjoyed making this one. If you have enjoyed the 10-minute taster, oh look, there's a Luxor. Well, then please press like. Also subscribe to our channel. Both of those things help us get new games into the games freezers to take a look at for you. The more things we can get in to take a look at for you, the more you don't have to waste your money maybe on games that you might not like. So it's all good for us and for you. Oh wow, look at this. This is cool. Best course yet, this one. It's really good. We're over on Twitter and we're on Instagram too, and we're at Games Freezer. We're over on TikTok. We've got 2,000 followers now. Hurrah! So come and find us there. I think we're the Games Freezer on TikTok. We're also over at our lovely website, which is around 10 years old now this year. So we're doing a decade special, a 10-year special in May this year, which is when we have our birthday. So head over to www.gamesfreezer.co.uk for everything we do. Videos, articles, reviews, all of it. That's what we do. We put it all on there. Anyway, until next time, my friends, you'll be leaving me racing around Las Vegas, taking in the sights and sounds. Goodbye.